Bible quiz. Guess the biblical hero. 35 questions from the Bible. 12 seconds for each. One correct answer in each. If you enjoy it, share it with your family and friends. Let's begin. To warm up, let's start with something easy.
Who received the promise to become the father of many nations? Adam, Abraham, Noah. Abraham became the father of faith, and from him came Israel. Who was an ancestor of Noah? Cain, Abel, Seth. Seth continued the genealogy leading to Noah. Who gave birth to a child at 90 years old? Eve, Sarah, Esther. Sarah gave birth to Isaac in old age according to God's promise. Whom did God tell Abraham to offer as a sacrifice? Isaac, Jacob, Joseph. Through the sacrifice of Isaac, God tested Abraham. Which wife was unloved but bore the most children? Rebekah, Rachel, Leah. Leah bore 6 sons to Jacob. Which of the brothers did Joseph keep in prison until the others returned? Reuben, Simeon, Levi. Simeon was left in prison until the brothers came back. Who was Jacob's youngest son? Judah, Benjamin, Zebulun. Benjamin was Jacob's beloved son after Joseph. Who was the first high priest of Israel? Moses, Aaron, Joshua. Aaron assisted Moses before Pharaoh. Which Moabite woman became King David's great-grandmother? Rahab, Naomi, Ruth. Ruth married Boaz, and her son was David's grandfather. Who was forbidden to drink wine? Samson, Gideon, Eglon. Samson was a Nazirite. He did not cut his hair and did not drink wine. Who was the last judge and a prophet of Israel? David, Saul, Samuel. Samuel anointed Saul and David as kings. Which wise woman saved her household from her husband Nabal's folly? Miriam, Michal, Abigail. Abigail later became David's wife. Which prophet tried to run away from God? Elijah, Elisha, Jonah. Jonah spent 3 days in the belly of a great fish. Who was the mother of the prophet Samuel? Deborah, Hannah, Bathsheba. Hannah prayed for a son and dedicated him to God. Who was the uncle and guardian of Queen Esther? Daniel, Haman, Mordecai. Mordecai saved the Jews from Haman's plot.
medium level. You're doing great.
What was the name of the prophet who rebuked David for his sin? Solomon, Nathan, Uzzah. Nathan told David the parable of the little lamb. Who was the priest who mentored young Samuel? Eli, Elihu, Yael. Eli raised Samuel in the tabernacle of the Lord. Who was king of Salem and priest of God Most High? Lot, Enoch, Melchizedek. Melchizedek blessed Abraham with bread and wine. Which woman bore twins by Judah? Hagar, Lot's wife, Tamar. Tamar gave birth to Perez and Zerah by Judah. Who bought Joseph as a slave? Ephraim, Manasseh, Potiphar. Potiphar bought Joseph and entrusted him with his household. Which queen led Israel into idolatry? Jezebel, Shulamite, Delilah. Jezebel worshipped Baal and persecuted the prophets. Who was David's faithful friend, the son of Saul? Ahab, Absalom, Jonathan. Jonathan defended David before Saul. Who was king of Judah and the son of Solomon? Ahaz, Jeroboam, Rehoboam. Rehoboam lost 10 tribes of Israel because of his harshness. Who threw Daniel into the lion's den? Nebuchadnezzar, Darius the Mede, Cyrus the Persian. Darius confirmed the decree that led to Daniel being thrown into the den. What was the name of the commander whom Yael killed? Goliath, Uriah, Sisera. Sisera was pierced with a tent peg in Yael's tent. Which prophet did God call among the exiles by the river Chebar? Job, Jeremiah, Ezekiel. Ezekiel was a prophet during the Babylonian captivity. Who never knew Daniel? Shadrach, Meshach, Abimelech. Abimelech ruled in Shechem long before Daniel's time.
You've reached the hard level. Awesome.
Whose own donkey spoke to him? Korah, Balaam, Balak. The donkey saved Balaam from the angel with a sword. What was the name of the Judean king who reigned the longest? Josiah, Hezekiah, Manasseh. Manasseh reigned in Judah for 55 years. Who authorized the rebuilding of Jerusalem's walls? Belshazzar, Artaxerxes, Mephibosheth. Artaxerxes was the Persian king and supporter of Nehemiah. Which prophet was originally a shepherd? Hosea, Amos, Obadiah. Amos was a shepherd called to prophesy. What was the name of David's eldest brother? Phinehas, Eleazar, Eliab. Eliab accused David of pride before the battle with Goliath. Who lived the longest according to the Bible? Jabez, Methuselah, Naboth. Methuselah lived 969 years. Who was the leader who rebuilt the walls of Jerusalem? Zechariah, Ezra, Nehemiah. Nehemiah rebuilt the walls and reformed the people. Who foretold that the Messiah would be born in Bethlehem? Micah, Zephaniah, Haggai. Micah specifically pointed to Bethlehem as the Messiah's birthplace.
Support me with a like, share with a friend, and take the next quiz.